Let's bring in Chima Christian very quickly. Borrowing. If we say it's a complete no-no, what are the options?
Well, you asked the chairman if he were to be the president. If I am also to be the president, I will be under that pressure to prove myself in 1 year, to prove myself in 100 days, to say I did this, I did that, perhaps as a campaign talking point for the next election. But then if you go deep down, you ask yourself, what is the best for Nigeria and not what is the best for the president? And if you begin to ask those questions, you will take the best decisions for the country. I don't believe that the people we have in positions of responsibility are asking themselves what is the best for the country. You can drive revenue, IGR for instance, systematically, not stamping your foot and saying that you raise it by a factor of 1,000% in 1 year. But you have to grow the sectors that you can indeed tax. And so these are processes that will take you some time. But then if the president feels that he doesn't have the time to wait to nurture these birds before they lay the golden eggs, then he might as well jump around, sign a few deals. So far as some of these deals they are signing, they won't even be here when we will be paying back these deals. These are people racking up debt for people like us to pay. And already they are setting us into the world and they are trying to tie our hands to the back. And that's why it's unsustainable. The people who are borrowing unsustainably for Nigeria, the senator said that it's a stopgap measure. It has not been a stopgap measure. For close to 10 years that the Nigerian government have been borrowing consistently and over time to fund its budget. What started as a stopgap measure is now the lifeline of the government, and there is no end to this that we see. And that's why younger people are indeed vexed that the people we have in positions of responsibility don't seem to think about us, don't seem to think that far enough into the future, that they want to eat everything today as everything rises and falls and ends today.